Hey guys, welcome to the third video of my series on Introduction to Matplotlib, and in this video we're gonna see how we can customize the line plots. So in the last video we got a basic introduction to Matplotlib and how to draw line plots, and now in this video we're gonna be customizing them a bit, making them look a bit better. So if I just take a look at the code that I have already written here, I will get the same plot that I introduced you to in the last video. So this is a very plain and simple line plot in which I've just specified the points to plot and the x-axis and the y-axis label values and the title, and then just showing the plot, right? So this is the thing that we have already studied in the last video, and now it's time to customize the plot. So first of all, in terms of customizations, what you can change is you can use a different kind of a color scheme. You can just draw different kind of line, right? Or you can change the font, you can make it a bit bold and anything like that. So for doing that in a very easy way, there is something called styles. So Matplotlib library already has some styles already available for you. So plt.style.available will give you all the available styles that you can use for your plots. So if let's say I want to use this one 538, so what I can do is plt.style.use and then pass 538. So now if I just try to plot my line plot, let us see what happens. Look at that, we get a different kind of a plot. A few things have changed, some color scheme, font scheme has changed a bit, right? So this is 538 style. And now let us try to do some more customizations in terms of, let's say, the color of my line. So I can change the color of my line by saying color equal to, let's say, red. So let me make my line red in color. So look at that, my line got red. So these are some optional arguments that I'm going to show you now. So color is red, and let's say I want to change the width of my line. It is quite thick right now, so let me make it a bit thin by specifying line width as 2. So now the line width has changed. Also, I can change the style of my line. So I can just do line style equal to some kind of a pattern. So let's say I just put 2 hyphens, so that will make it a bit of a dashed line. You can check out more line styles by just getting some help text related to plot function and then moving a bit down and having this here. So these are some characters and what kind of line style will they make. So let's say you want to have a dash dot kind of a line style. So what you can do is dash and then a dot, and here you go. So this is a very nice looking line style, right? So this was all about the line style, and now let us talk about the data points that you have in your line plot. So those data points can be shown by using something called marker. So a marker, when specified to some kind of a character, will show you the points by using that marker. So if I just say marker equal to O, then you can see that we can have some dots showing our data points. And I can also change the size of this by specifying marker size equal to, let's say, 10. So look at that, the marker size got a bit bigger. I can also change the color of my marker. So marker color equal to, let's say, blue in this case. So actually it is marker face color. So you can always check what are the different optional arguments by clicking here and then reading a bit of the documentation, right? So here you will get what is required. So here it is, marker face color is the argument. So marker face color is blue, and now we can have this particular plot. So yeah, it is looking quite cool now. And now let us think about a few other customizations that we can have here. So one other customization that I can have here is in terms of the x and y axis limits. So right now it is, the limit is from 2 to 6. Let's say I want to have the limit from 0 to 7. So what I will have to do is that I will have to write plt.xlim 0,7. So it means that the x-axis limit is 0 to 7. plt.ylim, it is the y-axis limit, that is also, let's say, 0 to 7. So let us see how our plots looks like right now. Right, so look at that, we have 0 here now. So 0 up to 7, 0 up to 7. So this is my line plot now. And also you might want to, let's say, change the number of ticks that you are having here. So for example, you are having x-axis ticks as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But let's say you want to have the precision of, let's say, 0.5. Like you want to have 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, and so on. So basically it is a range of 0 to 7 with steps of 0.5. That is what you want to have here. So how you can do that is just put plt dot xticks. So plt dot xticks is a function which takes a sequence of values, and those values are ticked along your x-axis. So for that I'm going to use numpy library, import numpy as np, and now I'm going to do np.arange. So I'm going to use the arange function from the numpy library for specifying my xtick values. So it is 0 to 7 and with steps of 0.5. So let us see what happens here. Okay, so look at that, the steps are now of 0.5. So this is what you might need according to your data visualization needs, right? So these were a few customizations that I did to my plot to make it look a bit more cool, and I hope you got all the things. And if you still have doubts, you can put them in the comment section below. That's it from this video. Thanks for watching.